Are your kill counts looking like this, but you want it to look like this? My name is Juggles and I used to struggle with getting kills, but now I struggle a little bit less, so I made this video going over 8 quick tips that personally helped me raise my average kills per game, and hopefully it can help you. Getting high kill games is not a mystery, and even a beginner can start increasing their kill count relatively easy if you just change a few aspects in how you play. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. The first tip is to drop hot. It doesn't mean land and peak every game, but drop in more populated areas like airfield or arsenal. Don't be a lagoon weirdo.
Stop it. Get some help.
Not only do you have more chances of engaging with enemies, but it just makes early game more exciting and fun. When I land in a ghost town with no one around, I find that it gets pretty boring very quickly if I don't spot anyone. It kills my vibe and I start to lose focus because I just spend a lot of time looting. Try to land where other teams are landing, and if you can get 2 to 4 kills before the first zone closes, you're already on pace to get double-digit kills by the end of the match. The second tip is to use Redeploy Balloons. The addition of the balloons allows you to rotate around the map very easily and quickly. I like Redeploy Balloons because of these 2 reasons. First is that they are great because they allow you to reposition or flank an enemy team with a high chance of them not suspecting it. Use it to go behind an enemy team or get high ground on someone. One thing I like doing is landing on top of a house or a building, and if an enemy is on the ground, it's a very easy kill. Second reason why I like balloons is because of the quick rotations. If you have already cleared out an area where you know there are no teams around you, simply use a balloon to rotate to another area where there are potential people to kill. The amount of time it takes to get from one location to another by running is really slow compared to taking the balloon. So if you find yourself having downtime because you're running around all game long, think of using the balloon next time. Tip number 3 is play aggressive. One major factor that prevents you from getting double-digit kills is not being aggressive enough. Lower skilled players tend to be more passive and are generally more afraid and avoid gunfights unless they absolutely have to. On your next few games, try to force yourself to engage in fights more often. It might be rough for the first few times, but when you get in a gunfight more often, your gun skill develops faster and you'll be way more confident whenever you face enemy players. Make it a habit to push everyone you see, and guaranteed you'll end up with more kills than average at the end of the game. Tip number 4 is pick up more bounties. Bounties are great for knowing where an enemy team is. It saves you time for looking for enemies and forces you to play aggressive and hunt players instead of being passive. An even better option when it's available is to grab the big game bounties. These special bounties, when completed, rewards you with an advanced UAV. With this advanced UAV, you're able to see ghosted players, but the best part is, you're able to see every player on the map. With this info, you're able to plan your rotations and can head to areas where there's enemy teams for more kills. Tip number 5 is to use vehicles. Just like the Redeploy Balloons, vehicles allow you to travel around the map much faster than being on foot. If you find yourself with no balloons nearby, but there's a vehicle, hop in one to rotate. Not only can you move faster, but you're much safer in a Bertha than on foot. Use vehicles to run over people for easy kills, but more importantly, use it to rotate around the map hunting for enemies. Tip number 6 is to use UAVs. One key ingredient with high kill games is the UAV. UAVs are really important so you know where enemy teams are instead of just running around aimlessly looking for people. If you want really high kill games, the goal is to pop UAVs and push enemies. And when you get the cash from the people you killed, you just buy more UAVs and repeat the process again. UAVs give you information, and the more info you get, like enemies' location or their direction, you increase your chances of winning gunfights and getting more kills. Tip number 7 is to push red dots to third party. One easy way to get easy kills is to third party. Think of all the times when you're in a gunfight and all of a sudden another random team shows up from behind and kills you. I know it sucks when it happens to yourself, but you have to do the same to others. When two enemy teams are facing each other, they are zoned in, and if you and your squad position yourselves properly, you can rack in some easy kills because they are super distracted. So next time you see red dots in the minimap or you hear shots nearby, immediately start pushing and you're almost guaranteed to snag a kill or two. Tip number 8 is to keep momentum. Once you start racking up the kills, it's important to never let off the gas. If you watch the top players, they never stop moving. They continuously always move and never stay in the same area. That's what you have to do if you want to consistently drop high kill games. Once you wipe an enemy team, keep going and hunt for the next one. If you start relaxing and just wander aimlessly, you'll start to get out of the zone. It's super necessary to just keep moving to always stay locked in. And that is it, guys. On your next few games, try these tips out because it has definitely helped me get more kills. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help a super eeny weeny channel like mine. And until next time, YouTube, peace.